On this Veterans Day, local veterans were honored by city and state leaders with a special ceremony in downtown Tulsa for a brand new Veterans Medical Center in the works for at least a decade now.
The center near 7th and Houston was built to reach more veterans in green country and provide vital resources closer to home for them. Fox 23's Jade Morrow is live in studio. Jade, this center is named after a person who dedicated his life to serving the country as a politician, and he was also a veteran himself.
That's right, Nathan. The medical center is dubbed the James Mountain Inhofe VA Medical Center. And Inhofe was a former longtime politician, including nearly 30 years as a U.S. Senator before passing away last year. He was also a veteran. I spoke to the Inhofe family, who said this celebration showed what James loved most: the collaboration between the community and state and city leaders honoring those who served our country.
We love the idea that when a veteran walks in this facility, they will see the beauty and the dedication and the intentionality of what's been built here and know the true meaning of the words that we honor your service. They will get to live that out the minute they walk in the front doors here.
For Molly Inhofe Rayford, Veterans Day every year is the holiday she looks forward to most, honoring many veterans, including her father, James Mountain Inhofe.
It's so fun to think about celebrating it in this way. Dad always loved being in the Veterans Parade, riding a horse, and to know that that path will go right by this building and all that this building represents, we just couldn't be happier.
But this Veterans Day is even more special to her and her family, as city leaders, state leaders, and nonprofits worked with OSU Health Sciences and the Veterans Hospital in Tulsa to make a Veterans Medical Center in honor of former Senator and veteran James Mountain Inhofe come to reality.
When Senator Inhofe passed, my friend, when Senator Inhofe passed away, I actually pushed the bill to say, let's move this from being the Tulsa Veterans Center to being the James Mountain Inhofe Tulsa Veterans Center. That partnership allows you to get the latest equipment, the latest technology, sharing physicians back and forth. That's not been done. It's been dreamed it can be done. It's actually being done here in Tulsa.
Senator James Langford was one of the key components to making this happen. The bill he pushed passed last year in October. Now the $181 million project, paid by a combination of the Chip In Veterans Act and private donations, will serve as a resource for thousands of veterans locally, like Anthony Jones.
I was actually pretty excited to hear that Tulsa was getting a hospital. I live in Tulsa, so it makes it a lot easier. I don't have to commute to Muskogee anymore. I also work for the VA, so just kind of win-win.
Monday's celebration meant more than a new hospital for veterans. It was about the veterans and recognizing them for their service.
Senator Langford alluded that this is a model for what the possibility exists in our country. I think this is Oklahoma taking a stand on a ripple effect that can impact veterans nationwide.
Construction at the medical center is still ongoing, but they say it will be open for patients next year in the summer. Live in the studio covering News That Matters, I'm Jade Morrow, Fox 23 News.